And clipping mask. So this file, this has 4 holes in it, and it's a little bit more intricate. So I'm going to do the clipping mask with the donuts. Same thing, a donut picture, and I'm going to make multiple donuts. Now it's going to be in my best interest to not say, oh, these are all circles with holes in them. I'm going to make one and duplicate them. They're like this. They show a little bit more depth as they're tilting backwards, getting smaller, and the hole in the middle becomes less circular. So let me start just to do a clipping mask. I'm also going to make this, I'll make this a little bit a different color and zoom in here. So I want to do, and the donuts are not exactly circular either. They're going to need to have some dimension on them. Maybe your still life has donuts in it and you'll be able to do something like this. Now I want to make the circle inside. I can pretty much move that aside. I could make it transparent, but I want to make this a little bit more irregular here. Now I'm going to make this just a bit of a different color so it will be visible when I put this back. Okay, a couple ways to do this. I'm selecting both of these. So I have the one selected on top, the one below. Drag to select them both. The Pathfinder tool is something to really explore. If I hit this, and I call it punch, it's called minus front, it takes it and punches the hole out of it. Sometimes to make it work for you in the long run, you also are going to have to go to Compound Path Make. You don't have to do that all the time. Sometimes you'll find if I want to put let's say I want to put this picture of this donut inside here, I'm going to need this to be a compound path, but I'll first go with this one. If I had, let's say I had, just to do one more thing in the Pathfinder tool, I'm going to take 2 of these. Now these are 2 separate shapes, and it's hard to tell. I'll make them a different color. That's something different from there. So let's say I wanted them to be one whole shape. Then that's the unite. And all of these do, let me undo that. Let's say I wanted this to be something like this. So I really have this shape with 2 holes. I can go divide. What that did was make, it's a little bit like the shape builder tool. I'm going to have to go to ungroup to get at what all these individual shapes that it made, but it's a kind of a fun thing to do. Well, I see a CBS logo in there. Okay, but that's clipping or compound path.